In this video, we will explore 8 things that are legal in Amsterdam, Netherlands, but are illegal in the USA. Amsterdam is known for its liberal laws and progressive attitudes towards certain activities that may be considered taboo in other parts of the world, including the United States. From cannabis cafes to the famous red light district, Amsterdam offers a unique legal landscape that starkly contrasts with the stricter regulations in the USA. Throughout this list, we will highlight the intriguing examples of legal disparities between these two countries, shedding light on the fascinating differences in laws that shape the cultural fabric of each society. So buckle up and get ready to delve into the intriguing world of legal contrasts between Amsterdam and the USA. Cannabis consumption. When it comes to cannabis consumption, Amsterdam stands in stark contrast to the USA. In Amsterdam, the use of marijuana is decriminalized and regulated, with the famous coffee shops offering a legal and controlled environment for patrons to purchase and consume cannabis products. This relaxed approach to cannabis has made Amsterdam a popular destination for tourists seeking a unique and laid-back experience. On the other hand, the USA has a patchwork of laws regarding marijuana, with some states legalizing it for recreational and medicinal use, while others maintain strict prohibition. The cultural acceptance of cannabis in Amsterdam is evident in the city's vibrant cannabis culture, where locals and visitors alike can enjoy a variety of cannabis products in a safe and welcoming environment. Prostitution. In Amsterdam, the legal status of prostitution sets it apart from the USA. The city's famous red light district is a prime example of the regulated nature of sex work in Amsterdam, where prostitution is legal and subject to certain regulations to ensure the safety and well-being of sex workers. Contrastingly, in most parts of the USA, prostitution is criminalized, leading to a stigmatized and underground industry. The differing approaches to sex work in these regions highlight the cultural and legal disparities between Amsterdam and the USA. While Amsterdam embraces a more open and regulated approach to prostitution, the USA maintains a more conservative and punitive stance towards the industry. This contrast sheds light on the complex and nuanced attitudes towards sex work in different parts of the world. Magic mushrooms. The legality of magic mushrooms in Amsterdam and the USA showcases another intriguing contrast between the two regions. In Amsterdam, magic mushrooms are legally sold and consumed in controlled settings, offering individuals the opportunity to experience the psychedelic effects of these substances in a safe and regulated environment. On the contrary, the USA has strict legal restrictions on psychedelic substances, including magic mushrooms, with most states prohibiting their sale and use. Despite these legal disparities, there is growing interest in the potential therapeutic benefits of magic mushrooms, particularly in the field of mental health treatment. Research suggests that these psychedelic substances may have promising effects in treating conditions such as depression, anxiety, and PTSD, sparking a conversation about the potential medical applications of magic mushrooms in both Amsterdam and the USA. Euthanasia. The laws regarding euthanasia in Amsterdam and the USA present a significant contrast in their approach to end-of-life decisions. In the Netherlands, euthanasia is legalized under strict regulations, allowing individuals to request and receive assistance in ending their lives under specific circumstances. This process is closely monitored and requires the consent of the patient, ensuring that the decision is made autonomously and without coercion. On the other hand, the USA has varying laws on assisted suicide, with some states permitting it under certain conditions while others criminalize the practice. The ethical considerations surrounding euthanasia raise complex questions about autonomy, quality of life, and the role of medical professionals in end-of-life care. The contrasting regulations in Amsterdam and the USA reflect the diverse perspectives on this sensitive and emotionally charged issue. Public nudity. The acceptance of public nudity in Amsterdam versus the USA highlights contrasting cultural norms and attitudes towards the human body. In Amsterdam, there is a level of acceptance and tolerance for public nudity in certain designated spaces, reflecting the city's liberal and open-minded approach to personal expression. This cultural norm is rooted in a long history of artistic freedom and a celebration of the human form in Dutch art and culture. In contrast, most parts of the USA have strict laws against public nudity, viewing it as indecent or inappropriate behavior. The historical context of nudity in art and culture plays a significant role in shaping societal attitudes towards public nudity, with Amsterdam embracing a more relaxed and inclusive perspective compared to the USA's more conservative stance on the issue. Bicycles. The legal aspects of cycling in Amsterdam showcase a stark difference compared to the USA, reflecting the city's contrasting approaches to sustainable transportation. Amsterdam boasts a bike-friendly infrastructure and a vibrant cycling culture, with dedicated bike lanes, traffic signals and parking facilities that prioritize cyclist safety and convenience. In contrast, the USA has varying regulations and infrastructure for cyclists, with some cities offering robust bike lanes and amenities while others lack adequate support for cycling as a mode of transportation. The environmental benefits of cycling are significant, reducing carbon emissions, alleviating traffic congestion, and promoting physical activity. The contrast between Amsterdam's bike-friendly environment and the USA's mixed approach underscores the importance of prioritizing sustainable transportation options for a greener future. Fireworks. The regulations on fireworks in Amsterdam and the USA reveal contrasting approaches to the use of pyrotechnics and their cultural significance. In Amsterdam, fireworks are typically controlled and used during specific events and celebrations, such as New Year's Eve, with designated areas for public displays. This controlled approach aims to ensure safety and minimize the risk of accidents or injuries. In contrast, the USA has varying restrictions and safety concerns associated with fireworks, with some states allowing consumer use while others impose strict regulations due to safety hazards. Fireworks hold cultural significance in both regions, symbolizing celebration, patriotism, and joy during special occasions. The differing regulations and safety considerations surrounding fireworks in Amsterdam and the USA reflect the diverse attitudes towards this traditional form of entertainment. Soft drugs. The legal status of soft drugs in Amsterdam versus the USA highlights significant differences in drug policies and approaches to substance use. In Amsterdam, there is a clear distinction between soft drugs such as cannabis and hard drugs, with the city's drug policy focusing on harm reduction and public health. The regulated sale and consumption of soft drugs in coffee shops reflect a more lenient and pragmatic approach to drug use in Amsterdam. In contrast, the USA has strict regulations on drug possession, with harsh penalties for both soft and hard drugs under federal and state laws. Amsterdam's harm reduction approach emphasizes education, prevention, and support services for individuals struggling with substance use, aiming to minimize the negative consequences associated with drug use. The contrasting drug policies in Amsterdam and the USA underscore the diverse approaches to addressing drug-related issues in society. In this video, we delved into the fascinating legal disparities between Amsterdam and the USA, uncovering the unique cultural perspectives that shape laws in each region. From the acceptance of public nudity to the regulation of soft drugs and the approach to euthanasia, Amsterdam's liberal policies stand in stark contrast to the stricter regulations in the USA. The cultural nuances and historical contexts behind these legal differences offer valuable insights into the diverse societal norms and values that influence legislation. We encourage you to continue exploring content on legal disparities and global perspectives to gain a deeper understanding of how laws shape our everyday lives and reflect the values of our societies. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more thought-provoking discussions on legal topics around the world.